Now, our next guest is an incredible actress who just happens to be my best friend. You know her from hit shows like Pose and American Horror Story. From Atlanta, Georgia, please welcome the amazing Angelica Ross.
Hey, Kalen. Oh, my goodness. Wait a minute. First of all, Kalen, Kelly Rowlands, and Angelica Ross all in one show. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Started from the bottom.
What it is? Okay, we know we came in with the melanin today, baby. Okay, we chocolate, honey. Period.
Yes,
and you, ma'am, as always, per usual,
What
she's
happened?
over there looking sickening. She's looking sickening. How are you? Now, listen, there is so much I want to talk to you about. But first of all, can we tell everybody how we became best friends? Like, how did it happen?
You know, I think we got connected through like the Pose crew.
Yes.
And I remember, I think it was it the trip when we were going for Janet Jackson's birthday show?
Yes,
the birthday show in Las Vegas. Yes! And we had served the house down boots, darling.
Okay.
It was so amazing. And then we got to go to Disney World as well. So we just, you know what was great? And then we ended up taking a beach trip as well. We went to the beach.
We did, to Malibu.
And I just couldn't believe that someone so much younger than I was, that we just got along so well. I don't usually get along with,
Well, you know, I got an old soul, so I just kind of fit in anywhere I go, you know? But now we're best friends.
Yes.
Okay, period. And I want to know, I need to know, when are you moving to LA? We've had this discussion many times, but I need a date.
Okay, so listen. I've been looking at real estate prices in Los Angeles, and I'm thoroughly confused. So listen, I've got a proposition for you, Kalen.
Okay.
You have been there for me through thick and thin, through the ups and downs. You've been a cheerleader. We actually are great cheerleading each other on as we're singing karaoke or singing over our bows, you know, recording and being each other's audience. So I really think, Kalen, I want to propose to you that we move in together in Los Angeles, because I think that you and I together could afford a nasty property in Los Angeles, and there would be enough distance for both of our husbands.
Hold on, because I actually like the idea. I know we had talked briefly about it in Atlanta, but I'm actually down for that. Like, okay, so when you get to LA,
Kalen,
we gonna go searching, we gonna get on Zillow.
Don't play, Kalen, because listen, I gotta record American Horror Story and a lot of other things. And so I'm gonna be in Los Angeles from like April to September. So I need a place. I don't want to throw away money on rent, so let's get a place. Let's move in together.
Oh, Chad, I'll figure it out. Let's do it, okay? I remember the first time I saw you in Pose, where you played Candy Ferocity, Gone Too Soon, and I know that was a really important role for you. Now, why was it so important?
It was just so important because I knew that it was not just a story from the 1980s. It was a story that was very relevant to now, and that so many trans women of color have been murdered. And last year was the deadliest year on record. And so I wanted to do something that I knew would create a ripple effect throughout the world. Pose is in several languages, Brazil, you know, and French and all these other languages. And I am getting people pouring into my DMs telling me that their relationship with their family has changed, that watching Pose, their family got to sort of hear words, and they didn't want it to be too late for them to heal their relationships with their own children. So I know more than any awards, more than any accolades, knowing that people are healing families and it's changing hearts and minds is everything to me.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Well, thank you so much, Angelica. You already know I think you're an absolute icon. I think you are a trailblazer. I think you are a pioneer. The things that you do for our community within the LGBTQ+ community, especially for those of color, is absolutely amazing. And I thank you so much for the work that you do.
Thank you, Kalen.
And honey, congratulations on American Horror Story. You're coming back. Now, what can you tell us about this new season?
Listen, this new season is just incredible. I've already started working with Francis Conroy, and it's just the OG fans of American Horror Story are going to be thrilled.
Okay.
Because it's just got a lot of the Sarah Paulson, Evan Peters, Finn Whitrock. I mean, just all of the OGs there. But then there's, I mean, it's just going to be a bloodbath. All I can say is it's going to be a bloodbath. I don't know if I can watch because it's hard for me to watch scary movies, so I'll be covering my eye.
All righty, well, I guess we're getting bloody up in here, okay? Well, thank you so much, Angelica. I'll call you tonight, okay?
Listen, let's look for a place.
All right, we'll be back.